So it started with the tumble dryer because I was quite naive in thinking I could go a winter with 3 children without a tumble dryer. So therefore you kind of saved me.
Yeah.
So that
Important
saved me.
items, aren't they? Yeah.
And it was so easy to pay the tumble dryer back. There was lots of options, lots of. I think I did. I think it was like a really small monthly payment that I did, and then Fair for You messaged me to say that you're eligible to apply for something else because you're down. At which point I was desperate for something for the boys. Because in these new build houses, you don't have much space.
No.
So I needed a bed that was going to work for them, but also give them room in their bedroom. And the triple bunker from Fair for You, absolutely wonderful.
It's a lovely item, isn't it?
It's amazing, and it came with the mattresses, which are fabulous. My sons have commented quite a lot on how comfortable the beds are.
Yeah.
And we've moved it around a few times in the bedroom, but where it is currently, which you'll see, it's given us quite a lot of room left in for the boys to do their things. So it's been a godsend, an absolute godsend. And then we were also desperate for a wardrobe, and as soon as I was eligible, I applied for a 3-door wardrobe just for myself and my husband.
Yeah.
So.
And does it work all right for you in that, because we do ask our customers to pay down the loan a third repaid before you can apply again, and then once you're in the Good Payers Club, it's a quarter repaid. So is that a problem for you? Has that caused you issues?
No, I think it's genius, absolutely genius, because if you've paid a certain amount and you know that you're affording it, and Fair for You don't offer you another product unless you're okay and you're doing well, I think that works. Whereas in previous creditors, they throw everything at you, and that's where you get into debt because you don't realise the interest.
No.
You know, okay. I've had situations in previous ones where I've bought loads of things thinking, oh yeah, this is great, and then actually I'm paying more than double for each one.
Yeah.
And I can't afford this monthly payment. It builds. Mutual in particular were really bad for that. They were just offering me everything, and I was like, oh yeah, this is great. And
you get caught out. No, indeed. No, that's great to hear, because I have to say there is a worry that we have a little bit in that it's sometimes, particularly if you have an emergency purchase, we do try and be flexible then, but it's we like to see people on top of it as well. It's an affordability thing too. So no, that's great, and I'm glad about the children's beds. It's one of my bugbears is to hear and find that 500,000 children don't have a bed of their own to sleep in is something that I find extraordinary in this day and age.